Robin says she saw you in Africa.
Yeah, I work for this organization. It's called ASEC. We work with
You visit kids who have nothing. Give them help, media exposure.
Yeah. It's so crazy. I'm walking through this hotel room and I hear Robin's voice in Africa. And I didn't really get to talk to her for very long because my people came and dragged me out to go do some publicity thing. I spent the last 8 years of my life in a hotel room. You know, I'm always running. There never seems to be time for anything else.
Robin said you asked about me.
Well, she actually insisted on giving me your email and your cell.
Yeah,
so
she gave me her cell, email.
She did.
So did she have your permission?
I don't even remember. It was so fast. Everything happened so fast. You know, my partner Suzanne, she's my partner in ASEC. She was rushing me out because we were running late. So
you were running late. I can't believe that.
I'm actually better at being on time now. I am.
Right. Maybe people are more patient with you showing up late than I was.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So who were those men?
Interpol thinks that some guy named Vulcan is supposedly after me.
Okay, I've never done business with Vulcan, but I hear he's very dangerous. If Interpol knows that you're a target, do they know why he's coming after you?
Sure, yeah, because of the work that I do with these kids. You know, I shut down these big shots who exploit children, so I'm sure he has something to do with that.
Why are you out here alone? I don't get that.
What do you mean, alone? Like,
well, if Interpol's look,
you know I don't like guards. You know that better than me.
Yeah, but I don't want to get back into this whole thing.
I'm sorry. Are you going to give me a lecture now?
No.
We haven't seen each other in 8 years. It's lecture time about why I should have guards around me.
What if I hadn't been there?
You were. Why were you outside my hotel?
I wanted to see you.
Why didn't you call me?
I tried, but the line was busy.
When did you try calling me? Today?
No. It's a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago. You tried calling me once. I didn't answer. And then what, you decided you should jump on a plane to Rome?
This is a little more complicated.
Of course, everything's complicated with you.
But that's why we made such a good fit, because you like complicated.
I do?
You know,
no, I used to.
I'll tell you the truth. Robin told me she saw you in Africa, and I started remembering old times. Like, you know, when I first met you on the docks, and I grabbed your suitcase, and I introduced myself. That's pretty much that.
I should have kept walking that day.
Well, you could have kept walking, but I would have found you eventually, because you had me hooked, and you knew it.
What else do you remember?
I don't know, you know, like, when we tried living together and you used to get up in the morning and do, you know, sit-ups.
Sit-ups!
Right?
Yes.
And then you said you wanted to build a fantasy home made out of all wood and glass, and...
I can't believe you remember that.
Our last unmarried date. You wore that red dress and, you had the flower in your hair. The way you drive me crazy, break my heart, and make me the happiest man alive. I used to love, you know, the way you the way you would look at me and you'd smile. But then, you know, I'd say to myself, that was, you know, a long time ago. Those were just memories. And you went your way, I went my way. So I needed to come to Rome to just know what it would feel like to see you again.
What's it feel
I
like?
figured I'd watch you for a while, see if, you were happy, and then go away.
So if those guys hadn't have shown up, those bad guys, I wouldn't have seen you at all?
Well, I mean, you know, you knew how to reach me even before Robin gave you the cell number. You knew how to contact me. I just thought that maybe you wanted distance.
You know, I've been walking around with your number on a post-it. Remember post-its? I've been carrying it around in this old date book. Remember date books? I tried to call you. I tried to call you too. A couple weeks ago. Do you think maybe we were trying to call each other at the same time? You know, like, what's that, serendipity?
I don't know. Anything's possible.
Can you see this was meant to be?
Yeah. You really think anything's possible?
Where we've been, we'll carry on the ties that never end. Will bring us home again.
I'm engaged.
So you're married
I'm engaged.
to that movie star?
Yeah, Murphy. He's great.
You better be if he gets to marry you.
You married, Sonny?
Robin didn't tell you?
No.
Carly and I got divorced a long time ago.
Right. Carly also had a baby with Jax, right? Jocelyn.
You and Jax keep in touch?
Yeah, he sent me a birth announcement. He donates to ASAC, but I don't see him.
Well, I'm not married to anyone at the moment. But, you know, it might be a good thing since I jumped bail. I had to flee the country on a charge of attempted murder.
Try to hurt.
I know I've been involved in a lot of killings. This was self-defense, but my lawyer doesn't think that she can prove it.
Why not?
Because I hate this man, and I've openly threatened to kill him on many occasions, even to a federal prosecutor, God bless her little heart, who was wearing a wire. I know I'm stupid.
What are you talking about? You're not stupid. You're not stupid. I mean, you're a little self-absorbed and you have a bad temper, but
Yeah, well,
you're not stupid. Well, why'd you try to hurt him?
because Johnny made me believe that he was sleeping with my teenage daughter. Kristina's 17, Johnny's 30.
No.
And he wanted to hurt me for other reasons that aren't even worth talking about.
Okay, so she's your daughter. Your daughter is 17 and he's 30. That's disgusting. How's Kristina?
I'm not a I'm not a great father for a daughter because I can be distant, I can be controlling. I love her to death, but she scares me to death.
She scares you to death. Yeah. So then she runs around and destroys everything in her path to try to prove to everybody that she doesn't care who loves her and who doesn't love her, but she does. You know, all she wants is your attention, right?
She got my attention. She got me to believe that she was sleeping. She was sleeping with Johnny, and
Oh my God.
I don't know. And I started believing it because of what I'd done in my own life, you know, with Karen, with you.
No, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean,
I'm completely different. Why would you even put me in that category? I grew up fast and by myself with no parents. I mean, I may have been 18 when we met, but I was already in college.
Doesn't that sound crazy to you, that you were in college and I was running a strip joint?
No, whoa, I don't even want to know about that. You don't, technically, your club was closed by the time you started dating me.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you're, love your daughter, you're worried about your daughter, you're thinking that she's going through all these struggles because of you, like it's some punishment for all the wrong things you've done in your life. That's not true, Sonny.
I don't know, maybe. But you know what? All I know is I wanted it to stop. And I did something that I'm going to regret for the rest of my life. I tried to kill Johnny by putting a bomb in his car. The same way Lily died. You feel bad now, Everett? Being with me?